What is up, everyone? DCan here today, and thank you for tuning into the retro world, and thank you for tuning in to episode 2 of How I Scored. How I Scored is a side series where we talk about basically just cool come-ups, pickups, and things like that. Vintage stuff, retro, basically just about anything that I thought was cool enough to make the cut for the episode. And today's episode, we're going to be talking about this stack of PS4 games. So yeah, stick around. Welcome back, everyone. So this is kind of like a newer segment that I've been doing on this channel. It's actually going to be episode 2. I've been showing pickups and things like that for a really long time, but I've been wanting to kind of incorporate like more tips and just things like that. So this is kind of more of like, hey, here's how I got this, but here's what you can do to kind of help yourself out in the future, and then there's usually going to be a story tied along to it as well. So I thought it'd be cool to kind of go over all the games first. So the first game I picked up in this lot was Injustice. Now guys, this is a game I've actually been wanting to play. It's basically where you take DC characters, and it's pretty much like a fighting game, like a Mortal Kombat, but if you had like Superman and like Batman and stuff like that. So this is a game that it's not like a rare game or anything like that. It's not. I got basically every game that you're about to see except for one. I'll show you all that one last for $5 a piece. So Injustice, Gods Among Us, the Ultimate Edition. Really excited to be playing this. We'll put this down over here for now. Next up, now there's actually a couple games I'm going to show you all. The first one, we got Watch Dogs. Oh, can't even show you. We got Watch Dogs, and of course we have that super ugly GameStop sticker, but you know, what are you gonna do about it? So we got Watch Dogs. Not only did we get the first one, we got the second one. Now, I already own the first one, so I actually picked this one up for a friend. Once again, these are both $5 a piece. This game right here is newer. It's definitely worth like, I want to say maybe like 15, 20 bucks. This one might be worth about 5, 10. I don't really know. I'll probably put the prices down here. And if not, we'll maybe total them up at the end. I'm not really sure yet, but we'll see where this one's going. So anyways, we got Watch Dogs 1 and 2. These are action-adventure games from Ubisoft, or Ubisoft, however you want to pronounce it. I'm looking forward to playing both of these. I actually have not played the first one yet, but I will be soon. And I don't think these games are super long. I think they're like 18, 20-hour long games, which can be a while if you don't have much time, but you know, I got plenty of time right now, so gonna knock these both off the backlog at some point, but pretty excited to be picking both of these up. Alright, and let's see, what do I want to show y'all next? Ooh! Another game I've actually been wanting to play, but I don't own, and I didn't even know this came out on PS4. So, we have The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Now, I've heard good things about this game, I've heard bad things about this game. I probably will enjoy it just because I'm a Spider-Man fan. You can see that right here. And I think it's going to be a fun game, but then again, I don't know. I haven't played it, so I'm looking forward to playing this. This game right here, last time I checked, eBay was selling for like 25, 30 bucks. So, as I mentioned, I got everything you see here for $5 a piece, except for the last game. I'll show you all that one. So this obviously was already worth pretty much picking up the entire deal just to get this game. I don't know why this game is worth 25, 30 bucks. Maybe it was like a rare pressing or like a limited pressing. I didn't even know this was ported over to the PS4. I know it's on the Wii U. I don't know what that one goes for, but just, I don't know. Does this look like a game that should be worth like that much money right now? Like, come on, you guys know that most games at some point drop value like tremendously, unless Nintendo, because Nintendo's a little different, but it's like PlayStation, I don't know. I just did not expect this game to be really worth anything, so I was kind of blown away by that. Looking forward to playing it. Let me know what you guys think if you played this game. If you've never played it and you want to play it, drop a comment. I don't know. I want to hear what you guys got to say. Next up, now this is a game I have played, but I don't own it. We have Star Wars Battlefront, another game I picked up for $5. So this will be a cool game to have for the collection and actually to be able to play through. Last time I played this game, I remember getting stuck at one point, but I was at a friend's house. It's not like I was in the zone playing a game like super hardcore. It's just kind of like throwing the controller back and forth to each other, but it was pretty fun. So I'm looking forward to playing this. I don't really know. I don't have much to say about EA. I just hear that they try to charge all types of stuff when you play their games. So maybe I'll end up playing this game and then somehow I'll spend an extra $50. Probably not. I doubt that's gonna happen. But anyways, Star Wars Battlefront, another game, and we got two more. Second to last one. We have Fallout 4, and this is the Game of the Year edition. Now, guys, I want y'all to be honest with me and let me know if I can jump into this game without playing any of the other games, or if you personally think I need to go ahead and play the first game, or if you preferred the second game, because I know that does happen sometimes with different series. The first game comes out, people are like, whatever. The second game comes out and everyone's like, yo, this series is great. Something about this series, I'm like drawn to it. I remember seeing my old roommate play, I think it was the third one, or maybe, I don't know, maybe it was this one. I remember seeing him play one of these games and I was like, yo, like that looks really cool. I want to play it at some point. Never really got the chance to. Now I have a little bit more time, so let me know if this is a game I can jump straight into or if I need to play the other games. I definitely will be looking forward to those comments, so definitely leave one. And guys, last but not least, like I said, I got this game not for $5, I got this game for $10. Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, don't know if I can grab it right now. Let's see. Whoo, about to drop a game. Don't know if y'all saw that, but I already own this game. So, why do I have two? I don't know. It was part of the little lot that I picked up. You know, why would I not pick this one up? Because clearly, the fact I got it for $10, it's worth like 30. So, my plan is probably to sell the second copy that I have. And then what I will do is basically just kind of recoup the money I spent. So, just to kind of give you all the quick story now that you've seen every game on here. Pretty much what happened was I was on Let Go. If you guys don't know what Let Go is, download that app. If you just get on Let Go and search like Nintendo or Sega or anything like gaming related, I guarantee you will well, it depends on your area. Because I have a friend who lives in Canada and she was like, yeah, I don't really find anything on Let Go. So if you were in the US, let me rephrase that. If you were in the US, download that app and look at it, because more than likely you are going to see something that is local in your area. By the way, it's kind of like Craigslist. You're not looking on Let Go for something states and states away unless you change your, your search meter or whatever, but that's entirely up to you if you want to do that. I would not be doing that. But basically, you put your little search on there and then it kind of shows you everything that's in your area. I'm in Florida, so it's going to kind of show me things that are around my city. This guy was selling a bunch of games. He even had more games besides these for $10 a piece. Usually when somebody is selling a lot of games like that for $10 a piece or even more, you can almost always get a better deal if you're like, hey, if I pick up a few of these games, will you cut me a better deal? Sure enough, he was like, yeah, I will. So then at that point, I was like, okay, will you do, if I pick up like 6 games or something, will you do them for $5 a piece? And he's like, yeah, I can definitely do that. And I was like, yes, because I already had a bunch of games picked out in mind. Now, one of the games I was not able to get because he said he already sold it was Jump Force. I've been wanting to play that game, but I'm not going to go to the store and buy it used or new for like $30. I'm going to wait to find something like you guys just saw today on today's video. At some point, if you are patient and you don't really necessarily have to play that game right away, you will find really good deals. Like today's deal was pretty good. We spent a total of $40 because all the games were $5 a piece except Red Dead 2. He was like, I can let all the other games you name go for $5, but I can't let that game go for $5. So I was like, how about 10? Even though I didn't really think he was going to do it at that point. I thought he'd be like, no, I'll do 20, which still would have been a good deal. But I was kind of looking at it as, cool, I can get that game, trade that in for credit, or even sell it just to pretty much make all my money back. And he was like, yeah, I'll take 10. So I met up with him. Always meet people in public areas. If it's at nighttime, see, I wouldn't recommend meeting somebody at night unless maybe it's like super lit up. Maybe you're actually like meeting them like in the lobby of Walmart, like where the carts go. I don't know. I'm super sketched out about meeting people at night. But during the day, I'm fine with that. Always meet somewhere public. We met next to a coffee shop in a popular area downtown. met up with him, and I asked him, just because I'm always kind of curious, like, why, like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be asking these questions, but I was just like, hey, just kind of curious, like, why are you selling all these games? You know, are you switching over to, like, Xbox, or, like, did you get a Nintendo Switch? And he's like, no, dude, I just got PS Now, and I am going all digital. So basically, I hit him up at the most perfect time, because he's just trying to get rid of all of his physical games, and as you guys know, we love physical games here on this channel. So I hit him up at the most perfect time, and he's just basically said he wants to go all digital. Obviously, that's not me. I can understand that, though. If you don't care to have a bunch of games, some people look at it as like clutter. Me, I do not, but some people do. Then, you know, I can understand that. You know, I can understand that thinking. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to give you all some tips and whatnot and show you all the second episode of how I scored. If you enjoy these videos, please drop a comment and let me know. Obviously, you guys know we do a lot of news bits on this channel, but we also do this side series and a few others. So yeah, until next time, make sure to hit that subscribe button and drop a comment. Of course, I'm going to keep saying that. Drop a comment, drop a comment. Yeah. Until next time, peace.